Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gig-Olettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty. Let me let off this smoke and then we're gonna get to business. This is a celebratory Newport for my first month, complete full month of running Taskrabbit gigs in August. I know it says right there that July is highlighted. I think because I turned the screen over into landscape mode and Taskrabbit not supposed to be on landscape mode, that's why it comes up. But you're looking at it, right? These are my total earnings for August. 39 tasks. 81.7 hours invoiced. Before I go into more specifics about the video, I gotta say it. I have to, right? Gotta do it. This video brought to you by Cover. Cover.ai is a new resource for gig drivers of all types, whether it be Uber and Lyft drivers, food delivery drivers, Instacart shoppers, Amazon Flex drivers, gigs of all types. First month free, try it out. And Cover offers first of its kind income protection in the event of collision, hospitalization, and deactivation, and maybe even the possibility of getting your account reactivated after deactivation, potentially. Not guaranteed. All right. So, August, right? You guys are looking at it right there. Total earned on app, $3,859 for 39 tasks. It says there 171 in tips on app. I would say I'm probably somewhere between $400 and $500 in cash tips. And that's, yeah. Because I made last week alone, for this week, or over this past weekend, I made, let's see, 140. I probably made close to 300 in cash tips over the last 2 weeks. So maybe even closer to 500. I don't know. I'm going to say 400. So for all my total hours invoiced, hours on app, so let's say 82 hours, about 3960, 4060, 4000. Yeah, about $4,260 for 82 hours. So that comes out to, let's see here, 4260. I'm rounding up. And like I said, I didn't keep in track of all the cash. That's just not about at 82. That means the average I made on Taskrabbit for the month of August is $51.9 per hour. And some of them were very hard tasks. For example, the task I did on Friday of last week, I was not an easy one. I literally, that task fucked up my entire weekend. That one task, it was a 3-hour move, like 3.5 hours, moving gig in 98-degree heat. And I was ready to smack the other tasker because he pretty much started sandbagging after 2 hours. So when we're moving couches in the third hour and it's not a 50-50 split on work, it's more of a 75-25 split. That's where things get harder for me. I got a cramp like that night at dinner with my girlfriend. I had a fork in my hand. My hand literally locked because I was so dehydrated from the fucking move. And that's after drinking like 3 pounds of water and a pound of Gatorade, or 2 pounds of Gatorade. Yeah, it was that one move, and I literally the entire weekend I was I was not working as hard as I usually do. But I will say this, I do pay it forward on Taskrabbit. Those of you who I call in the event of needing help, you always get compensated well, and you know who you are. I always, In the event someone says I need an extra hand, I always have like the same 3 or 4 people I call. Most of the time, you know, they'll make it. If not, I have to go deeper into my contact list. But I'm always there to make sure that the clients are happy. And if the clients are happy, I'm happy, right? And yeah, this is like, I'm not gonna say this is 80 hours of grueling work, because I'm not, like, not all these tasks are hard, right? Like, for example, today, my last gig, I made $70 in 20 something minutes, because I showed up. It was a cargo van loaded with furniture, move it into a second floor apartment. I thought it was going to take an hour. It took 20 something minutes, and that was it. They gave me a $20 cash tip, and I left. It was easy peasy, right? Some of these tasks, you know, you're done immediately. You know, like I did the one where I got $110 or something for 20 minutes of work. You know, these Taskrabbit is probably one of the best apps out there if you enjoy working, right? If you're a slacker, if you're a bum, same for you. You know, because that's going to reflect on your ratings, and your ratings matter heavily on Taskrabbit. This is the most ratings intensive app. Like no other app do your ratings matter. Like literally, I don't think your ratings affect your earnings on any other app, minus Taskrabbit, right? So I guess I can go into mine. I'll do it, yeah. Ah! Oh, it's so good. All right. So let's go to... Get a magnet. All right. My business. So we can go into my ratings and reviews. I've got 1 3-star out of all my reviews. And here's the thing. I really hit the ground running on Taskrabbit this month, because leading up to August, I think I had 5 total jobs under my belt. Now I've done way more, but you know, as you guys can see there, these are all, it doesn't scroll on this thing, damn it. Well, anyway, you guys can see it there. I've gotten, out of my 31 reviews, 30% are 5-star with comments. 1 was a 3-star. I don't know what the fuck I did wrong on that one. I don't know what I did to piss that person off. I don't think I'm gonna get my badge. I think I might just miss my elite badge next month, because yeah, I mean, I guess I won't go into it. No, it's nothing. Like, the person messaged me saying that they're going to cancel the task, and then they never cancel it. And I didn't want to cancel it because I don't want to affect my reliability. And that's what got dinged to my account. So after I get off this, after I edit and upload this video, I'm going to call Taskrabbit and see if I can get it resolved. Because I want my badge. I want my badge. I want to be able to raise my rates even more. So yeah. The heaviest, you know, the biggest part of my earnings for this month, the month of August, was Taskrabbit. Easily, yeah, I mean, I probably would have made close to, I don't even know, I gotta check all my earnings in my other apps, but Amazon probably made less than like 500 or 600, maybe a bit more. Lyft, a few hundred. Instacart, a few hundred. Couple food deliveries here and there. And that was with 4 days being taken off last week because of the COVID scare. You know, with my clients testing, or someone in the household testing positive for COVID. Why is my key still in this? God, I'm an idiot. All right. Yeah. Taskrabbit is my favorite app. And like I said, this is a labor intensive, my account, labor intensive. I'm doing all of the heavy lifting, help moving gigs, because I don't have skills. There are, you know, the guy who I worked with on Saturday, was that Saturday? No, yesterday, Sunday. He said he does a variety of tasks, and he charges $75 an hour for all of them, and he stays busy. So he says if he does 4 or 5 tasks a day, he usually takes home anywhere from $350 to $450 in a day. But again, this guy had skills. He knows how to mount TVs. He knows how to, you know, deal with plumbing issues and all this stuff. And he was a cool guy too. He was cool. So I think for any of you out there who have skills, you know, if you have any kind of electric background, plumbing background, you know, if you're handy, if you're good at fixing stuff, you know, you might want to sign on and check it out. And this is me just saying this as something to help you guys maybe expand your net. You know, if you, I don't make any money by there's no referral code, right? I'm not a referring channel. I'm not like every other gig channel on YouTube that fucking that only gets to the video after talking about referral codes. No. This is just something that could help you guys cover, you know, if you make would you say no to an additional $300 or $400 or $500 a week in maybe 20 hours? Because keep in mind, if you charge too much, you're not going to get booked. So you got to get the happy medium on Taskrabbit. You know, but some of you, if you do moving gigs and you're starting to build your account, build your ratings, you know, charge $30, $35 an hour. That is $30 or $35 an hour more than you had before you were doing Taskrabbit. You know, if you find that you run rideshare from 6 to noon and there's no demand from noon to 5, you might get lucky with a couple tasks in there. That'll bring $70, $80, $90 in your pocket, right? And you won't be driving around like mad. Today I made $240 something and I drove less than 60 miles. I drove empty to my first gig, and I would have filtered on Lyft, except for the fact that I had my appliance dolly, and that thing is so big I can't keep, you know, there's no way I could transport that and people at the same time, right? So, yeah. Don't limit yourself out here, guys. Squeeze as much money as you can out of your market, whether it be rideshare, food delivery, Taskrabbit, you know, Instacart, whatever. Leave all your options open, right? I do regret now looking at the earnings I've been pulling in. I do completely regret not being on Taskrabbit earlier. But again, I mean, the only people I knew that did Taskrabbit were in my group chat, and they had skills. I didn't know that moving gigs paid this well. I didn't know. And now, because of channels like mine with 14,000 subs, you know, you guys can share this to your friends. Be like, hey, dude, you're pretty strong. You can move stuff around, right? Why not make $35, $40 an hour for it? And yeah, my rates currently are over 50 because of the fact I got all these positive reviews and I get the job done well and the customers appreciate it. And for some odd reason, I don't understand, for some odd reason, whenever you look up a moving gig in Chicago, I'm always one of the first ones that pops up. I don't know if that's because of my reliability ratings. I don't know if it's because of my reviews. I don't know. All I know is if you're looking for a mover in Chicago and in the suburbs, I'm always one of the first ones. And because of that, it's leading to more and more business. And like yesterday, had a 5-hour task, 5 hours. It wasn't like a grueling task, but it was very, it was complicated because we had to move stuff into a storage locker, a storage unit. And it was a lot of stuff. I should have taken before and after pictures. But the guy was so happy. He gave us all cash tips. He hooked up my buddy Rick with a huge fucking, like a lot of fucking money. And then he's like, I'll definitely be calling you guys when I have to unload this storage unit. So it's like, you did such a good job. You get future business, future work, right? That helps me breathe easier. That helps me know, like, I got more money coming, right? And then this guy, potentially, you know, moving companies are expensive. You know, this guy might be like, hey, don't hire that moving company. I know these 3 guys that will do an even better job than any movers you can hire. You know, maybe, just maybe. So, all right, that's all I got for this one, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Stay busy, too. Bye-bye.